You lose. Round 2, fight!
More fucking games. It's gonna ding dong ditch me real fucking scary. You can do better than that. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Here for my birthday, huh? Well, I got a gift for you right here.
You lose.
Fuck!
Whoa, what's up?
You're so fucking cheap!
How am I being cheap here?
You keep using the same damn characters!
Look at the roster. Does it look like I have much of a choice? Jesus. You wanna play some Street Fighter instead? Sure. Okay.
Welcome everyone to the Slendervlog reviews.
This particular series starts with an introduction from Noah saying that he's going to use his YouTube channel that originally was going to be used for his class project, but it mysteriously got cancelled. So he instead used the channel as a tribute to honor his cousin Milo, who passed away not that long ago. Noah is going to upload the video that he recorded when Milo last visited him. As he uploaded each video, Noah sees that Milo was acting very strange during his visit. After Noah uploaded all the videos, he began to analyze them and seeing that each video is corrupt. And a tall man that wears a suit was following Milo during his visit. Things get more stranger when his grandfather tells Noah a story when he was in World War II. During a secret mission that he was in, he saw the very same tall man that Noah has been noticing in his videos. His grandfather tries to give Noah a warning not to keep digging and, well, this wouldn't be a Slendervlog if Noah would not keep digging. Well, before I start, I want to say that as I revisit this series, not going to lie guys, I don't like it at all. I fucking love it! Oh, I remember that one time when the Slender Man comes in an airplane and the technical come out and then it went all black and the one time that Noah went over to like New York or New Jersey and then he meet like every man high guys and then when he went to revisit he met up with the Dark Harvest guys. Oh my god, that was so awesome. And then he met like Daniel the dude and then I remember the one time that like habit like I mean he like appearance and one and then the whole like live oh my god it was so sorry about that. What can I say? This is without a doubt my all-time favorite Slendervlog ever, but I can't be some big fanboy about it, or at least try not to. Let me explain why this is such a really good series. Let's start with the story, which is absolutely amazing! The best way to describe the format, it is both a mystery and a straightforward Slendervlog. At the beginning is this whole big mystery that we want to know more about. Then as the series continues, we get the answers, and at the same time, we get more questions. And once we get the answers, it's very straightforward. You know what's at stake, and you know the reason why things are happening. And again, it's a mystery. We still have all these unsolved questions, and we don't know what's gonna happen next. So we're still in the dark about things. Then again, we're not. Another way to describe this series It's like an ocean wave. It comes back and forth, with each one leaving a new result. It's giving us the answers right away instead of waiting for years to get them. It's fine to have a mystery, there's no problem with it, but I still need to give the audience some answers. And Tribe 12, to me, does it very well. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I love this series so much. I don't want to spoil a lot of things of the story, but if I could for a tiny bit, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen all of the Slendervlogs that are out there. I will admit to that. I've seen at least a handful of it that I can say that most of them are really depressing. Like pretty much throughout, at least most of the Slendervlogs I've seen, we see shit upon shit upon shit tumble by them. And really, there's not one bit of a shining glimpse of moment. And yeah, I get it, that's the whole point of it, but I want to see a shiny glimmer of hope. I want to see that moment when a character may possibly have some kind of chance of winning. Again, there are most of them, not a whole lot, and again, I'll admit, I haven't seen all of them, so I can't really be the judge of that. The one thing I will say, Tribe 12, as of right now, is the only one that does that. And I don't want to give out two spoiler warnings. Yes, you know, to some argument you could say to the few that like, oh, we see they have a winning chance. Well, but see, the difference is this. We may see from the few of those, either ones I review or have not review, the few of those, we kind of see a little kind of glimmer of light, and like in a snap, it's taken away. I'm not trying to Tribe does that, but see, right now, at least in this very moment, it feels like there's a chance that this character might actually win. There's a chance he might come out of the black hole and get out. And it feels so damn good to see that. I can keep on talking about how much I love the story, but let's move on to our character, Noah. Noah as a character, well, he's amazing! You know what? Fuck being a character, he feels real. He feels like an actual person. He has many dimensions to him. He has so much depth to him. We get to see him having fun, eating Burger King, and enjoying lunch.
Oh, it was a terrible tragedy. We actually went to Burger King instead of McDonald's. Curse you people. You lied to me, I wanted a Big Mac.
When everything is very grim and gloom, he's lost, and he knows it. We see him pissed off, and he's saying, you know what? Fuck it. He's gonna fight it, even throwing logic out the goddamn window.
Go! Where'd you go? Oh, come on! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Come on! This can't be fucking happening!
We see him at his best, to his very worst.
You know what? I feel so bad for wanting to die. Do you know how bad it feels? It hurts me inside. It really does. And I feel so bad that it's come down to this. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What if I am gonna die in 5 minutes? You know what? What if it's over? What if 5 minutes? I don't want to die anymore. I don't want to die anymore. This is stupid. What? I don't want to die anymore. This is so stupid. Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm so scared. I don't want to die now. This is so stupid of me. What if I am gonna die at midnight? I don't want to. What have I become? I've become something disgusting.
You know, guys, you wanna know something? See, when I do these Slendervlogs reviews, the first thing I look for is not the story, or the Slenderman, or the Peroxy. The first thing I look for is how the main character is gonna grab me. See, to me, what can make a Slendervlog is the character. A story can be absolute shit, or there could be no story whatsoever. But if you have a very good enough character, the series will be fine, no matter what. This particular series was the first to make me realize that. This series made me appreciate what it is to have an actual solid character. And to say, we can have a protagonist where he's not silent and can have a personality. Out of all the Slendervlog characters I've seen so far, Noah is my absolute favorite. It's hard to think of anything negative to say about him, and to be honest, I can't think of anything that's wrong with him, so let's move on. I'm gonna do something a little different here. I'm gonna put the two segments, the Slenderman segment and the Paroxy segment, into one. You'll see why. The reason why I'm doing this is because usually the Paroxy and the Slenderman are both different entities, if you will. Slenderman is usually the main villain and have his own motive or reason why he's going after the main character. Then there's the Paroxy, which he or her can be a villain or a hero depending on the series as it goes. In this series, Slenderman is not the main villain. He's the hired goon. He's there to do the dirty work. He's the hired thug. I'm going to admit, he is absolutely terrifying. Really, the scary thing is he takes order by a Paroxy, the Observer. The Observer is the main villain. He's a big ball of creepy. He's a bastard, and he's a really awesome villain. He doesn't care whether or not you succeed or whatever task he gives you. But if you don't do the task, he'll make sure that you pay for it in whatever way possible. If Darkseid and the Joker had a baby, it would be the Observer. And, well, sorry to say it, but that's another reason why this series is...
Don't say it, I swear to God.
Slenderman has always been the big baddie, the main villain, at least to my knowledge, in all the Slendervlogs. But to make him a second stringer, if you will, and make a Paroxy the main villain, I would have to say it sounds pretty difficult. In this series, it pulls out very well and very effective. Now, sad to say this, but we come to some of the negatives of this review. But really, they're more like nitpicks if you really think about it. And they're absolutely understandable nitpicks. Now, if I can give an example with the two entries, My Grandfather Carl and Secret Parents Interview, the information they're giving to you, well, it doesn't feel like they're giving you information. It feels more exposition, if you will. Like the creator couldn't think of something really clever to give you the information. So he said, you know what, I can go more a safer route with it and just give it to exposition. To be honest, I don't mind. Yes, the exposition needs to be there, and I need to give out the information, and it's fine. I'd rather the creator give the exposition in an information kind of way, instead of doing some kind of entry that it probably won't make any sense. And like I said, it's totally understandable. I don't mind from it, and it doesn't feel like constant. The best way I could describe it is, you know, the two entries I give an example. Yeah, they're there. They need to do what they need to do. They're in and out very quickly. It gets the job done. So yeah, I don't mind it as much. As we come to a close here, I'm going to tell you guys that I consider this to be a very perfect Slendervlog series ever. The negatives I mentioned to you, they're really just nitpicks. That's what they are to me. I don't want to discourage any of the other Slendervlog creators out there. Doesn't mean that any other ones are going to be bad or not as good as Twilight 12. The series is not exactly done yet, so I don't know how the outcome is going to be, and I don't know if it will affect my opinion later on. And also it doesn't mean that there won't be other great Slendervlogs out there. Just for me and me alone, this is what I consider a perfect Slendervlog. I won't lie, when I was rewatching this series, I had to put myself into watching it. But I never really regretted it when I did. I will be not afraid to give this series a 5 out of 5. Go and watch this series right now. If you never watched a Slendervlog in your life, watch this series right now. If you only watch Marble Hornets and don't know what else to watch next, then you should watch this series right now. If you've already seen this series and have nothing else to watch, then you should watch this series again right now. Till then, see you next time.
You Will you shut up?
Final round, fight! Sonic boom!